Welcome back to the continuation of the Derail Valley with Freddy. As we move on, we've just finished the sawmill drop. We're heading into night time. It is taking that long. See the time above us, 6 PM, or 18:03. Right, that was a 40. Right, so I need to train length. We're now down to 866, so 870. That's 9, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Train lengths. So that's where we are. We've dropped off the first job, so that's 500. Oh, speed. We are on a downhill. Watch that speed. I'm sure we got a 20 corner at the end of this, so tell me when we're in the 50. We're not paying attention properly, worrying about train length. Should also be worried about where we're going. So yeah, one job down. More to go. Got 2 drops off next, and then we can shut off the DH4. I'm not sure if we can shut off the D6 as well. I think we will be able to. I think we'll be able to run on just the front D6 after the City West drop, because we are dropping 570 and nearly 580 tons. So, yipes, a lot of weight. Right, ooh, brake. 30. Ooh. So this is a track I don't come down very often. Yipes. That was all the brake I grabbed there. Let the speed come up a little bit, but we'll let it come up naturally on its own from the downhill. This is what you got to watch. You got to watch these things. They will jump out and attack you. Derailed on this section once already in this series, so we were coming the other way though. We were coming from the north down into Sawmill where I derailed. That was the first other one which I didn't catch on camera, but I did own up to it. It wasn't our major one, that was going round the loop to Food Factory. That nearly cost us the series, that one. Or nearly cost me the series, I should say. What's that? That's a 60 into a 40. Right, so I'm going to start the tracker here, but we're going to call it 40 up to. Feel like we're coming up towards the junction now. Pay attention to what we're doing. Yeah, we're coming up to the junction. It's a 40 junction, so I think stuff it, we're just going to hold the speed. We're going to hold the 30. I want to try and get an idea of the speed. So we know we're going left. I want to try and see the speed as early as I can. So if it is a 20, I need to get on the brakes. If it's a 30, we're at speed. So thankfully we haven't got too much to drop if we need to drop speed. left, more dynamic brake. Not seeing that speed sign. Oh, it's hidden from us. This is part of what they're revamping as well, so that these signs can be seen easier. We are at 20 left, so on the dynamic brake, onto the main brake. I was right, it is a 20. You can see it there. That would have been way too late to do anything about it. How nasty that speed is when you get it wrong. Use the distance tracker just to let us know we've passed it, even though we're well into that 30 by the time back of the train gets to there. Take dynamic brake off and we will just manage that speed. Okay, time to get bigger lights on. Go for about there. Yeah. Oh. The speed's coming up a bit much. Remember, the back of the train's still in that 20. Dynamic brake off again. This is where we're going to lose the dynamic brake because we need to jump out. So we're just going to maintain that 20. Because we're not going to be able to see that distance tracker. So there's no point. So, we are dropping C3I first, then C2I. Nice. I think this is where we can lose the caboose as well. What's that speed? So even though we dropped off that first one, we're still a big old train. After this drop, we'll be down to 463 meters. The front of that train is going to start an uphill climb now as well, so that's going to be fun. The opportunity to grab onto the flags there. So there we go, to start the tankers, that's what we're looking for. We should be City West. So we're going to be on a right, into C, on a left, to a right, to a left, into C3I, pull forward, back into C2I, drop those two jobs off. Unlike my previous days, I am not popping to the shop on this one. I don't feel the need. Right, so we can back off the throttle there. backwards we go. Yep, just double checking, but yeah. They're actually inadvertently heading into a nighttime run because just these things take that long to put together. I mean, you saw how long it took to shunt. That was an hour episode. And the first drop, that's been 30 minutes. So these jobs take, when you do it in real time, they actually take a fair amount of time to do at this size. So it's that weighing up, is it worth putting a big train like this together? Is it worth just taking a couple of small jobs, pop there, pop back, grab a couple more small jobs? These are all things you've just got to weigh up yourself. I like doing these big trains, I think they're fun. I think it's funny as well. But I'm not opposed to taking just a couple of little trains and pottering about. You know, you've got to take the jobs that spawn and are available to you. Sometimes it's worth popping to somewhere that you wouldn't normally go to, that you pick up a few little bits here and there. This is what makes the money. Right, both these tracks, C3I and C2I, are empty. So that's awesome for us. So that's already set for that, so it's just that signal to change after we drop this one off. There we can start to see the back of it coming into play now. This one's worth a fair few bob as well. Nearly got that spot on. Just want to roll up as much as we can, just to guarantee it's in the right place. I'll just start hearing the air come on. That's how long it takes. So, into forward gear, brake off. Here we go. Oh, the difference in speed now. It's not even funny, is it? Going to get even more mental when I drop this one off. So we're going to lose the caboose as well, because we won't be needing it. Oh, sorry about that. That's enough speed. Don't want to be going too super fast. So the caboose is going to be our warning symbol effectively. She comes. Yeah, the brake's starting to come on now. And we need handbrake on this one. Am I stuck on there? No. It's the new ladder mechanic. Take that one off there. Pick up this flag. Slip that back. Pick up that flag. Stick that back. Right. Should be able. Oh, didn't want that one. Clear the caboose. So as you can see, we've got signal now. Set off a quick little 2. Station's over here. In through the door. So it's 116,000 on that one. Nice. 76,000 on that one. Now we're going to go play catch the train. Come on, up we go. In the H4 and turn it off and turn on the back lights. Let me think of weights. No, I say we keep the second D6 on for now. So power, we are now down to 463. Bit more internal light. Shut those beams on to high. Let's get some power down. One, two, three, four. 406 because it's only only 4 meters effectively. I'm not going to worry about it. Right, so our next drop into coal power plant A2I. This is the complicated one. So we're effectively keep left. We're going to drive round, keep right, keep left, keep right, drop 2I, drive around here, reverse back up here, and out we'll go. So that's the plan. And we're really picking up some speed now. Nice. Decreasing, but we're on an uphill. And we can afford to drop some throttle there. So how much is this job worth? Because I think this one's quite pricey as well. 66,000 on this one. Obviously we know the helicopter. That's going to be a very, very good earner. As we can see, that fuel is pretty much on its way out. It's not a problem because we can refuel up at Machine Factory anyway. So that's going to be ideal, but that'll be a next episode. We should get this all done within this episode, or we are going to get this all done within this episode. So nice. I didn't actually look at speeds. We're on a 60. Right. Let's throw around this corner. Not so worried about the train length now, because once we drop this job off, we are practically nothing, and we'll be running one D6, because that's all we're going to need. This last job is not even 100 tons. We could probably get away with shutting off the D6 now, but just for the sake of it, we'll run it on this bit. So this is going to cost us a fair bit. We're up to 2.2 million now. Or it could end up 2.4, 2.5 million. Probably not, probably be more like 2.35. Maybe 2.4 after repairs. That should be, yep, left turn now. Right, it's a 70 decrease, and this turn can catch you out. It's not as good as you think. So I'm going to kill the throttle now. As we're going around the turn, I actually want to see. There we go, 40 turn. Told you. Considering I've only been round here once, really. Good, I remember things like that. Good things like that stick in my brain. Certain things that just stick in your brain and go, I need to remember that one. It's a bit like I remember that Forest Central is a 30. That whole station is a 30. It's just really, really tight. It's one of the few. Yep, so I'm happy signals are set correctly, so I'm not worrying about it. Cut off throttle here. This, if I remember rightly, this is where we found our museum DM3, if I'm not mistaken. We're coming into the drop soon. We're getting a little bit of brake on. Bring that speed down a touch. Nothing on the line, I don't think. Yep, nothing on the turn, nothing on the line. Ideal for us. Roll. So we want the back of the train to pass this. Take that brake off for now. There's a nice saying will go, 20 is plenty. I don't know, I'm standing at the back. Ideally we need to be up the front. Anyhow, such a long job, this one. Very, very long job. Yes. Light is leaving us. We've got to race up the front to actually disconnect the damn thing. The station's over there. Go, get the brake on. Drop handbrake on here. Freaking fucking long this line is. Jesus. Big old job. Might as well turn off the D6. Don't need you anymore. Let's cross the station. I think we'll just try and help ourselves out a little bit. Can't remember which side's the entrance. This side. Did we make this one in time? Yes, we did. That's another 100,000. Spank you very much. 2.3. So it should cut into this line. Back of the train passes. Hit the brake. And reverse it back. All good plans coming together. Going for a nice short train now. Turn here. So we will respect the 20. I do believe that is the signal I'm going to be looking for. We change that over when the front of the train passes. I'll just throw us out back onto power plant. I need to change that to a keep right. That will send us up to machine factory. We're going to fly through there, reverse back, and get this handed in. Easy money. It looks like we're going to get a bonus on all jobs as well. How's that for efficiency? Don't get that often. Certainly don't get that with British Rail. Set wrong. So I need to change it over via the wireless, which automatically changes the lights round. But that's why I like the spotlights on the top, because it won't change them. I know this is going to be a 60, so let's just get some speed. Let's get up there and get this done. I'm going to keep right. Hammer down, let's go. It's an uphill. Let's get up there. I say I'm not going to bother about the distance tracker now. It served its purpose. We are small enough that I can just hop out and get it all done. But there we go. We've seen the caboose in action. Now that I've got the wireless booster in there, we can see we can do easily a kilometre train with full wireless control all the way through. Isn't that awesome? When I recall the caboose again, it should be good for it. Now we pass the 60 section, just keep the hammer down, but we're going to quickly come up on the train yard itself, which is going to be a 50. Start backing down the throttle. Kill it there. Look at that, 55. Not even had to touch the brake. How good's that? A little bit of practice. Having that right feel for just going, that's enough. Alright, as we're coming in so quickly, I want to try and get this bonus as well. Start getting the brakey on. I think that is our signal there. No, it's not. So brakey off. It's this one here. This one we want. So we still need to come forward. Don't need to go quite too fast. Control, name of the game. Go for a brake there. It's going to be, yeah, a little too much, too quick. Sure I set this right, but I'm going to double check as we reverse. So machine factory, not worried about that, we're going into E and it's going to be E3I. So keep right, keep left, E3I, happy days, I did set it correctly, so beautiful. Don't need my mouse on. As I've explained before, you have to turn your mouse on and off. It does disable your ability to look around. Plenty of speed. This is going to be awesome and a lovely payday as well. I like good paydays. E3I here. Oh, some tanks there. Nice. Packer and solid, don't want to damage these because they are expensive. As you would expect with being attack choppers. There we go. Final job dropped off. Handbrake and turn off our D6 for the moment. And see if we made the bonus. We did 66 minutes, 98 available. That gave us 236,000. Thank you very, very much. That one's going up to military base. Interesting. So that brings us up to nearly 2.6 million. That was a payday. Right, I shall leave it there for now. I shall see you on the next one. When we repair, decide what we're going to do, and continue our push for 3 million. Till then, take it easy.